what's up? Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel where I try to help kids fall in love with reading. Welcome to episode 62 of Kid-Led Book Mail, where I open up the packages that were sent to me during the previous week from authors, publishers, friends, and I'm very blessed to be able to do that. So let's just get started because I have a package here from Victoria Stapleton at Little Brown, and I am pretty sure that I know what this is because she sent me a semi-cryptic email saying that she was sending the book that I want, the finished copy of the book that I want. So I think in my heart that this is Sophie Blackall's Farmhouse, the finished edition. Okay, look, we have, it's all wrapped up. It says, I hope this lives up to the F&G, which is the advanced copy. Like, look how serious this packaging is. All right, so we're gonna try to be very careful in opening it. It is Farmhouse. Okay, and it's just, I wish that you could see it in person. So let's take, so number one, this is like, I think this is like the picture book of the year, at least in my humble opinion. I felt this way about Watercress last year. Like, this book is just different. It's just special. It's just magic. And like, so can you see? I wish you could feel, like you can feel the windows. It's like, there's like depth to them. I wish you could feel the letters. But what I noticed when I took off the jacket, you can even like see like the imprint. If you can see that there. Oh my gosh, it's in the case. Like seriously look at this case. Oh, and I recently had a conversation with Sophie for the Yarn podcast, and we talked about this book and her making this book. And so I have like this whole another level of appreciation for what this book is because I have talked to her about how she made it and how she made the art. And as this farmhouse is, I guess, falling apart, like how she layered the art on top of the previous scenes where you saw that same part. And I don't even know what to say. So this book comes out, I think it's September, August or September, and it's magnificent. Like, we don't want to say things like Caldecott, like we don't need to. Sophie Blackall's won 2 books. It's not even about Caldecott. It is, well, maybe in some ways it is a little bit about the Caldecott, but it is just about beautiful books for kids and beautiful stories, and Farmhouse is that. So yes, Victoria, it lived up to the hype of the F&G. Oh, she could feel even like this window here. Okay. Let's see what we have here. That was pretty exciting. So I'm gonna take it to school tomorrow and show my 5th graders because they got to read the F&G, but I'm excited for them to see this. Don't Worry, Murray. David Ezra Stein. I have read David's book, Pouch, a bazillion times to my own kids, and I love reading Interrupting Chicken, his Caldecott honor-winning book, to my 5th graders. So I'm very excited about this. Always a must-read, David Ezra Stein. This place is still beautiful. I don't know anything about this. Flanagan sisters are as different as they come. 17-year-old Anali is bubbly, sweet, self-conscious, whereas 19-year-old Margaret is sharp and assertive. So there's a lot more, obviously, but it's awesome. Matt Phelan, Leave It to Plum. I will leave it to Plum. There, I'm telling you, on this channel, if you watch these videos, we talk a lot about great chapter books for kids. You know, it's like when I taught 3rd grade, I was like looking for books like this, like dying for these chapter books that kids aren't ready for middle grade novels, but they are ready to try something new and move on from a lot of the early readers. And these are the types of books. So I'm very excited about this. Plum can solve any problem, especially with help from his friends. Look at his friends. So excited to read Plum. All right, we have something here from Candlewick, their Walker Books US imprint. I usually have a knife, and I get kind of nervous cutting with scissors. So let's see what we have here. I think I saw a chicken, not like a live chicken. Oh, 2 chicken. I think it's Tom Engelberg. It is Tom Engelberg. I will recognize Tom Engelberg's art anywhere as soon as I saw that. And I have the world's biggest in 2022 Origami Yoda fan. He's read the series 3 times. I'm taking this book to school tomorrow because we have just a few minutes left in the school year. By the time you're watching this, school year will already be over, actually, which is pretty wild. Two-Headed Chicken. We're in a graphic novel. Wow. Tom Engelberger. You can't go wrong with a book that has chickens in it. Has a chicken in it. This book has a two-headed chicken, so it's better than the only thing that could possibly improve such a book would be if it had a moose. This one has a moose. There's other stuff too, but I am not going to tell you the whole thing, and that's from Daniel Pinkwater. So, very exciting time. I'm going to read it. I'm excited. Let's go. Yeah, we kicked off with a great book, and we're just so excited. A Kit the Wizard book. So this is book 3 of the series. I don't know this series, so maybe I should check it out. Wizard in the Wood. Have you read these? Do you know? Are they good? Be sure to let me know. This one comes to me from Brilliance Publishing. Piece by Piece, How I Built My Life, No Instructions Required. Well, that looks cool. Heartfelt and funny memoir of a boy who built himself a prosthetic arm out of world-famous toy bricks. That is amazing. That is hard to even process. People are so awesome. All right, let's see what we have here. We have 10 Owies. Oh no, 10 Owies picture book. I have to see my kids want to read this one tonight. That looks super fun. 4 Owies. 10 Owies. Probably continue these videos all summer. Take a week off when I'm on vacation. Different things. A is for B, an alphabet book in translation. What was this from? Oh, Levine. How do you say that? Levine Corrido. This looks really cool. A is for B. Why is A for B? Let's see. A is for B. Oh, and then we speak to each other in many languages, and in some of them, A is for B. Oh, because all of these words for B start with letter A in different languages. Well, that's cool. See, oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited to show my 5th graders. That's so fun. What if people are so interesting, the books that they come up with. Ideas that they come up with, what we have here. Ooh, Ada Twist Scientist, the Y-Files. This is like, I was talking about the chapter book. This is kind of like right there. Kind of right what we were looking for there. A little early reader. Includes 2 experiments to do at home. That would be fun. If this was full service video, then I would do one of those experiments for you, but I ain't got time for that. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, let's go. So I am building my to-read stack for summer reading, and I have a lot of books that I really want to read, but this is like 1 of 2, maybe 3. It's really the only one, but I'm saying 2 or 3 in case there are others that I'm forgetting. That I saw the cover, I'm like, and I saw the author's name, I'm like, I have to read this, I have to read this, I have to read this. And it's right here. Here it is. Celia C. Perez. Tumble. Look at that cover, folks. Look at that. You may have read some of her books. Strange Bird, The First Rule of Punk. I read them both, loved them both. Is family something you're born into, something you build, or both? On her search for answers, 12-year-old Addie Ramirez meets the Bravos of Esperanza, New Mexico, a legendary lucha libre family that happens to be hers. Yeah, go read that. Go read that. Let's go, friends. I don't even need to open this last package, but going on vacation soon, so I want to make sure everything's open and start pressing it back. All right, very huge book here. Where instruments come before music. Look how big this is. I have a big head, and it looks huge next to me. Where instruments come from. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna ask our music teacher if she wants to look at it. This pickle. There you have it, friends. We have some books that we need to read. This one for sure. This. We have the book that you need to pre-order. Farmhouse. Thank you so much for tuning in. We made it under 10 minutes. Yay! My name is Colby Sharp. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome-tastic